Good morning and Jai Hind everyone. So yesterday we were studying about the integral of the form dx upon under root ax square plus bx plus c. Okay. Now you today solve the questions based on it. So write a question which was asked in 2009. So integration of 1 upon under root 5 minus 4x minus 2x square dx. You have to find the integration of this function. So what you do, first of all, you trying to make the coefficient of x square as 1. है So do it. So if you make it, so you have to take 2 common. So that can be written as 1 upon root 2. 1 upon root 2, and here you have 1 upon within root. Here you have 5 by 2 minus 2x minus x square dx. Understand? Now, here you see that your square term is negative. So you have to take minus common within root. So 1 by root 2 integration of 1 upon under root. Here you take common within root. So it becomes positive. So you write x square plus 2x minus 5 by 2. You can write in this way. Now you're trying to make it as a perfect square. So you may write 1 by root 2 integration of 1 upon under root minus under root. Okay. So here you write x square plus 2x and half the coefficient of x. So here you have 2, so its half is 1. So you squaring here 1 square minus 1 minus 5 by 2. Okay, you write in this way. So into dx. Into dx you can write in this way. So here you have 1 by root 2 integration of dx upon under root minus, and this part is x plus 1 whole square, and if you simplifying that one, you have 2 1 are 2 minus 5, so here you have minus 7 by 2. Okay, so that can be written as minus root 7 by root 2 whole square. Understand? So that can be written in this way. Now you multiply means after, and that means making a perfect square, you that means distribute this minus sign to each of the term. So that can be written as 1 by root 2 integration of dx upon under root, and here you have root 7 by 2 whole square minus this side you have x plus 1 whole square. Understand? So that be in a form of 1 upon integration of 1 upon a square minus x square, and whose formula is sine inverse x by a. Sine inverse x by a. So you can write that is equal to 1 upon root 2 into sine inverse x by a. So here in place of x you write x plus 1 by a means 7 root 7, and here you multiplying that by root 2 also, and plus c. That is your answer. So in this way here you write your answer. Everyone getting this solution?
Yes, sir.
Okay, beta. Now you write similar type of question. Just I give you that way, that is of NCRT question. So you write it.
Excuse me, sir.
Ah, beta, yes. Told me, please.
Sir, how you convert the sign of this minus under root 7 by 2 to positive here?
This one. Here you have negative
Yes, sir.
sign. Na? Here you have negative sign.
So,
So if you
this is
multiplying,
good.
it becomes negative and this becomes positive.
Yes,
So
sir,
you
I have
write.
not seen the bracket.
Okay, okay. So you have under root a square minus x square,
Yes, sir.
and you applying your formula, you will have your answer. Okay.
Yes,
Now
sir.
you write next question. The same type of question is also here. Integration of dx upon under root, you write here 5x square minus 2x. 5x square minus 2x, you have to find its integration. So yes, you have applying here same process. चलो try करो बेटा जल्दी जल्दी. So what you do? First of all, you have to make the coefficient of x square as 1. So 1 by root 5 integration dx upon under root. You can write here x square minus 2 upon 5x. Now, if you're taking the half the coefficient of x, so you have 1 by 5. So you adding here the square of 1 by 5 minus square of 1 by 5. And adding and subtracting that one. Understand? So that can be written as 1 by root 5 dx upon within root. Here you have x minus 1 upon 5 whole square minus 1 upon 5 whole square. And that be in a form of integration of 1 upon under root x square minus a square. So what is its formula? So you have log x plus same function. Same function means you write that function as it is. Okay, so write it. So its integration is 1 upon root 5 log x. So in place of x, here you have x minus 1 by 5. So x plus same function means you write here under root x minus 1 upon 5 whole square minus this function. So you have 1 upon 25. You can write it here 1 by 25 plus c. You can write in this way. No, yes, express that in simplest form. Express that in simplest form. Reduce it. Understand? So if you simplify that, you have 1 by root 5 log within mod. Here you have x minus 1 upon 5. X minus 1 upon 5. You can take LCM also. And here you write under root x square and minus 2 by 5x, and that we cancel out. So plus c. Plus c, you can write in this way. Or if you want to, that means express that in simplest form, then you can take LCM also. So that be written as 1 by root 5 log of 5x minus 1 upon 5 plus here you write under root 5x square minus 2x divided by root 5 plus c. This is your answer. So in this way here you write your answer. Getting?
Yes, sir.
Okay, beta. Now you write next one. In the same way, here you have also a situation in which your integral is not exact in the given form, but if you take a substitution there, you have your this form which you that means you study here. Okay, means same form is there. So you write such type of questions. So integration of dx upon under root, right here 1 minus x square minus x to the power 4 dx. So that was asked in 2005. So what you do here, you substitute x square is equal to t. So assume it, let x square is equal to t and differentiate it. So you have 2x dx is equal to dt. 2x dx is equal to dt. Understand? Now use it in the given integral. So you have dt upon under root 1 minus t square. And again here you applying same method. So dt upon within root, here you take common, minus common. So you have t square plus t minus 1. Understand? Now make it as perfect square. So dt upon under root minus t square plus t and half of it and taking the square of that means 1 by 2 whole square. Now you subtract it also. So you have 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4 minus 1 minus 1 by 4 minus 1, you can write in this way. Understand? Now, if this can also be written as integration of dt upon under root minus, here you can write t plus 1 upon 2 whole square, and if you simplifying you have root 5 by 2 whole square. So minus root 5 by 2 whole square. Now you again multiplying this minus sign to each of the term. So dt upon under root, here you have root 5 by 2 whole square minus t plus 1 upon 2 whole square. So that we again in a form of 1 upon under root a square minus x square. So that can be written as sine inverse x by a. So sine inverse x. So in place of x, here you have t plus 1 upon 2 by a means root 5 by 2. Root 5 by 2 plus c. Okay. So you write in this way. Now you putting the value of t also. So here the value of t is x square. So you have sine inverse 2x square plus 1 divided by root 5 plus c is your answer. So this is your answer. Now write same type of question in which you have to take some substitution, and that was asked in 2016. So note it. Integration of x upon, sorry, within root x upon a cube minus x cube dx. This is your question. That was asked in 2016. Integration of under root x upon a cube minus x cube. Okay. So that complete result can also be written as integration of root x upon within root. Here you can write a to the power 3 by 2. Sorry. You can write in this way. A to the power 3 by 2 of whole square. Understand? So that be a square. And here you can write x to the power 3 by 2 whole square dx. You can write in this way. Just check it. No any problem?
No, sir.
Okay, beta. Now you substitute here x to the power 3 by 2 is equal to t. So assume it. Let x to the power 3 by 2 is equal to t and differentiate it. So if you differentiate here, you have 3 by 2 x to the power 3 by 2 minus 1 means 1 by 2 dx is equal to dt. So here you have your value root x dx is equal to 2 by 3 dt. 2 by 3 dt. So in place of root x dx, you put here 2 by 3 dt. So 2 by 3 is constant. So right here 2 by 3 dt upon under root. Here you can write a to the power 3 by 2 whole square minus t square. And you know this form integration, this be equal to, that means equivalent to integration of 1 upon under root a square minus x square. Okay, so which is what? Sine inverse x by a. So applying it, so 2 by 3 into sine inverse x by a means t upon a to the power 3 by 2 plus c. Now putting the value of t, you have your answer. So put it. So 2 by 3 sine inverse, and the value of t is x to the power 3 by 2. So you write here x to the power 3 by 2 upon a to the power 3 by 2 plus c is your answer. Clear, beta?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you write next question. ये यहां तक हो गया सबका?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ओके बेटा. और आप लोग अपना प्रैक्टिकल वर्क और जो भी प्रोजेक्ट वर्क है उसको कंप्लीट करके जो आपका ये गूगल क्लासरूम है उसी पे अपलोड कर देना, ठीक है? इन
सर ट्राई
PDF.
किए थे पर हो
अच्छा, दैट बी नॉट, तो कोई बात नहीं, चलो अभी मैं देख लेता हूँ क्यों दिक्कत हो रहा है ना? ओके.
ओके सर.
Now you write next one. Integration of under root sec x minus 1 dx. Integration of within root sec x minus 1 into dx. So what you do in that case, first of all, you convert it in cos. So if you convert in cos, so you have 1 upon cos x minus 1 into dx. Now taking LCM, so within root, here you have under root 1 minus cos x upon cos x. And you have to simplifying it. Now, so what you do, you have to take the conjugate of 1 minus cos x within root. So in this way, just you write here. Okay. So that can also be written as taking conjugate. So 1 plus cos x or into 1 plus cos x dx. You can write in this way. So here you have 1 minus cos square x, which is sine square x. So you can write sine x upon under root cos x plus cos square x dx. So I think now this question is easy. So what you substitute here? Cos x is equal to t. So if you taking cos x is equal to t and differentiate it, you have the value of sine x dx. So assume let cos x is equal to t and differentiate it, so minus sine x dx is equal to dt, or sine x dx is equal to minus dt. Now use it. So your integral becomes minus dt upon within root t square plus t. Now you make it as perfect square. So taking the half the coefficient of t and square of it. So 1 by 2 whole square minus 1 by 2 whole square. You can write in this way. Understand? And that can be written as integration of minus dt upon under root. Here you have t plus 1 upon 2 whole square minus 1 upon 2 whole square. So that be in a form of 1 upon under root x square minus t square. So if you applying its formula, you have minus log x. So in place of x here you have t plus 1 upon 2 plus same function. So just see, your same function is this one and that is equivalent to this. और ये किसके equivalent हो रहा है आपका अगर देखा जाए तो, so that is equal to t square plus t only. T square plus t, because that we cancel out. So here you write in place of same function as t square plus t plus c. Now putting the value of t, you have your answer. Now putting the value of t. So if you are putting here t is equal to cos x, so you have minus log, here you have cos x plus 1 upon 2 under root, sorry, plus here cos square x plus cos x plus c is your final answer. Getting?
Yes, sir.
Now, here you have next question, which was asked in 2011. ये यहाँ तक कर लिया बेटा सब लोग?
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. So that question is same in the same form. So form is same, but the concept is same as you that means solve one question based on it. That means yesterday, sine x minus cos x upon under root sine 2x dx. So this was asked in 2011. So what you do here, you that means express this sine 2x in place of sine 2x. You can you write the form in which if you take any substitution, their differentiation becomes numerator, है ना? तो sin 2x को आपको इस फॉर्म में एक्सप्रेस करना है कि उसको एज्यूम करने के बाद किसी अदर वेरिएबल में उसको डिफरेंशिएट करने पे sin x minus cos x आ जाए. So how you getting your that means required result? So what is that? So उस केस में क्या करोगे? Here you take the integration of your numerator. Understand? So the integration of sin x is what? Minus cos x. Integration of cos x is equal to sin x. So here you have minus. So minus cos x and minus sin x is there. Okay. So here you write minus cos x minus sin x whole square. You can write in this way. Now, if you expand this, so you have cos square x plus sin square x plus 2 sin x cos x. And plus 2 sin x cos x can be written as sin 2x. So here you have sin 2x. Now you find the value of sin 2x. So sin 2x can be written as minus cos x minus sin x whole square minus 1. So in place of sin 2x, you write this one. So your integral becomes sin x minus cos x divided by, here you have minus cos x minus sin x whole square minus 1 dx. You can write in this way. बोलो बेटे ये स्टेप समझ में आ गया?
Yes, sir.
Now you assuming minus cos x minus sin x is equal to t and differentiate it. So no doubt you have your numerator part. So assume it. Let minus cos x minus sin x is equal to t and differentiate it. So the differentiation of minus cos x is equal to sin x, and here you have minus cos x dx is equal to dt. Dx is equal to dt. So you can write dt upon under root t square minus 1. T square minus 1, and its integration is log of t plus same function, means t square minus 1 plus c. Now putting the value of t, that is your answer. So if you are putting here the value of t, so you have that is equal to log of, you write here the value of t, which is cos x. Yes, right here. Minus cos x minus sin x plus within root, here you have minus cos x minus sin x whole square minus 1 also plus c. You can write in this way. Okay. And here this value is same as sine 2x. So in place of that, you can write sine 2x also. You can write sine 2x also. Clear? So if you want, you can write log of minus cos x plus, sorry, minus sine x plus root sine 2x plus c. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Now you write other form of integral. You practice on same type of questions which was asked in your board exam. That be enough for you. हो गया बेटा सबका?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you write about other form of integral. Integral of the form integration of px plus q upon ax square plus bx plus c dx. Integration of the form px plus q upon ax square plus bx plus c means here your numerator is linear polynomial and denominator is quadratic. So in that case, how you solve your question? So what you do, basically here you trying to make your numerator part in such a way that it becomes the derivative of denominator. Clear? So for making that, you have to add some constant or subtract some constant here. है ना? अब ऐसा बनाने के लिए आपको कुछ ऐड करना पड़ेगा और कुछ सब्ट्रैक्ट करना पड़ेगा, ठीक? So what is here rule? So you write here rule here. So let px plus q means your numerator part is that px plus q is equal to a into d by dx of denominator means you write ax square plus bx plus c plus a constant b here plus constant b. And after assuming your numerator like that, you differentiate this one a. So if you take its differentiation, so you have 2ax plus b and plus b is there. That is your first equation. This is your first equation. Now what you do means you have to applying same method in a given question. Okay, so this is your first equation. Now you multiplying that a. So here you can write 2a capital A into x. This side you have b capital A plus b. Now comparing both sides. Here you comparing the coefficient of x and constant term. So you have the value of a and b. So comparing both sides. Comparing both sides, we get. So coefficient of x is equal to 2a capital A on right side and here you have p. So the value of a is equal to p upon 2a. P upon 2a. In the same way, if you are comparing your constant term, so you have b capital A plus b is equal to q. And putting the value of a, so you have pb upon 2a plus b is equal to q, or b is equal to q minus pb upon 2a. Now taking LCM, so you have here 2a, 2qa minus pb. So that gives the value of b. So in this way, by comparing, you can very easily getting the values of a and b, which is unknown quantity. Now, after that, you putting the value of this a and b in first equation. So your first equation becomes px plus q is equal to p by 2a into 2ax plus b and plus value of b. So you have 2qa minus pb. Yeah, you write, yeah, pb upon 2a upon 2a. But listen one thing, it be possible that here this 2a is cancelled out by some terms here which you written within bracket, which one be the derivative of your denominator. But you have to not cancel that, that is any term from this bracket. अगर आप कैंसिल करोगे तो आपका डेरिवेटिव डिस्टर्ब हो जाएगा और फिर आप क्वेश्चन गलत कर जाओगे. Means you have to write as it is the value of a and b. Now this is your numerator part, means in place of px plus q, that be written as in this way. Clear? So what you do, if you are taking that means see here your question, means your question is px plus q upon this value na. So you have to divide each of the term on right side of the value of px plus q and integrate it, then you are able to get your solution. Understand? So after that what you do, first you note up to this last step. नोट कर लिया बेटा सभी लोग?
Yes, sir.
Everyone noted?
Yes, sir.
ओके बेटा. सो अब हम लोग इसको कहाँ पे यूज करते हैं? इंटीग्रेशन में. सो जस्ट आई रब ऑल दैट पार्ट. सॉरी. ठीक है बेटा. सो राइट, hence integration of px plus q upon ax square plus bx plus c dx is equal to, you write here the value of this one px plus q, the right side part, and understand, and write within integration also. So p by 2a is constant, so you write in this way, that be outside your integral, and here you write 2ax plus b, which is within bracket, upon ax square plus bx plus c dx, plus the value of b, this is also constant, so you can write 2qa minus pb upon 2a, that be your constant value, and integration of dx upon ax square plus bx plus c. You can write in this way, just see it. क्लियर बेटा? देख लो आप स्टेप. Actually in place of px plus q, first of all you write your this part in numerator, and if you divide that complete that means term by ax square plus bx plus c within that means integration, so here you distributed. अब इसके बाद इसको आपने डिस्ट्रीब्यूट कर दिया है इस फॉर्म में. So here you have two integration. Now just to see for first one, here your value in denominator is 2ax square plus bx plus c, and in numerator exactly derivative of that. Clear? So this is in a form of integration of f dash x upon fx, f dash x upon fx. So you write its value directly. What is that? Log of denominator. Log of denominator. So you write p upon 2a into log of ax square plus bx plus c. You can write it directly. And this part is same as जो मैं लिख दे रहा हूं यहाँ पे, दिस इज ऑफ द फॉर्म, ये कौन सा फॉर्म है, ये तो आप पढ़े ही हो, इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ डी एक्स अपॉन ए एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस बी एक्स प्लस सी। क्लियर? और इस फॉर्म को कैसे आपको सॉल्व करना होता है, अभी आप जस्ट पीछे वाले टॉपिक में पढ़ चुके हो। क्लियर? सो ये भी आपके काफी इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस हैं। सो जनरली ये सब 4 मार्क्स में क्वेश्चंस पूछे जाते हैं, सो दैट आर आल्सो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक। So you note the process. Getting everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, beta. So you write the questions based on it, which was asked in your board exam. चलो एक क्वेश्चन ले रहे हैं यहाँ पे, which was asked in 2013 and 16. Okay, right. Integration of 3 sin x minus 2 into cos x divided by 5 minus cos square x minus 4 sin x dx. 4 sin x dx. This is your question and was asked in 2013 and 16. So listen one thing. Here you have cos square x. You change in sign. You change it in sign. Okay. So first you change it. So here you have 3 sin x minus 2 into cos x divided by 5 minus 1 plus sin square x minus 4 sin x dx, and is equal to 3 sin x minus 2 into cos x divided by sin square x minus 4 sin x plus 4 dx. You can write in this way. Now what you do? Here you take substitution. पहले तो आपको उस फॉर्म में ले आना है ना, अभी तो पता ही नहीं कौन सा फॉर्म है. So here you substitute sin x is equal to t. So assume it, let sin x is equal to t and differentiate it. So you have cos x dx is equal to dt. Now putting that value in the given integral, so you have 3t minus 2 dt upon t square minus 4t plus 4. Now that integral is in a form of px plus q upon ax square plus bx plus c. Getting everyone? Now this be reduced in that form. Yeah, that be reduced in that form of px plus q upon upon ax square plus bx plus c. Now your process start. So again you assume here, let 3t minus 2, which is your numerator. Here you assume let 3t minus 2 is equal to a d by dt of denominator, means t square minus 4t plus 4 plus b. You assume like that. Clear? Now differentiate it. So a into, if you differentiate here, you have 2t minus 4 plus b. This is your first equation. Clear? Now multiplying. So you have 2at, and if you multiplying here, so you have 4a plus b. Now comparing both sides, so you have 2a is equal to 3 or a is equal to 3 by 2. Here you have a is equal to 3 by 2. And here you have minus 4a plus b is equal to minus 2. Now putting the value of a, so you have minus 6, just check it, minus 6 plus b is equal to minus 2. So the value of b is equal to 4. Value of b is equal to 4. Understand? So in this way, here you have the value of a and b. Now putting that value in first equation. So if you are putting it in first equation, so first implies you have 3t minus 2 is equal to a. So write 3 by 2 into 2t minus 4 and plus b. Here you have 4. Here you have 4. यही बोल रहे थे बेटा. अब ऐसा नहीं सोचना कि अरे छोटा कर दें, 2 तो कॉमन मिल रहा है, काट के 2 को हटाएं. ये नहीं करना. करोगे आपका डेरिवेटिव डिस्टर्ब हो जाएगा. Clear? So that is only your numerator part. Now you come to your integral. अब ये इंटीग्रेशन जो आपका t के टर्म में है, इस जगह पे आप आ जाओ. So what you write for that? Hence, integration of 3t minus 2 divided by t square minus 4t plus 4 dt is equal to 3 by 2, that is your constant number, integration 2t minus 4 divided by t square minus 4t plus 4 dt. Clear? Plus 4 is constant, dt upon t square minus 4t plus 4. You can write in this way. चलो यहां तक नोट कर लो, फिर इधर हटाते हैं. क्लियर बेटा? हो गया सबका यहां तक?
Yes, sir.
Okay beta. Now you just see, I solved that here. So your first integral, if you see your first integral, differentiation of t square, you have 2t and here you have minus 4. Means your numerator is exactly the derivative of denominator. So you can write 3 by 2 log of denominator means t square minus 4t plus 4. And for second integral, you can write here dt upon t square minus 4t. And here you have 4 and its square is also 4. So you can write it directly t minus 2 whole square. T minus 2 whole square. And you can very easily getting its integral. So write 3 by 2 log of t square minus 4t plus 4 plus 4 into, that be written as t minus t whole power minus 2. So t minus 2 whole power minus 1 upon minus 1 plus c. Now putting the value of t. T की वैल्यू आप क्या एज्यूम किए थे? Sin ना, sin x. So put it. So you have 3 by 2 log of sin square x minus 4 sin x plus 4. And here you write minus 4 upon sin x minus 2 plus c is your answer. So in this way, here you completed your result. बोलो बेटा, समझ में आ गया ये क्वेश्चन सबको?
Yes, sir.
Okay, note all that and practice on same type of question. So yes, tomorrow we will practice on more